What's going on, everybody? Welcome, and this is a message to the younger generation. Just giving some advice. If you have an issue with someone, whether you really know them or not, whether it be long distance or short distance, if you have an issue with someone, please stop posting your beef, your issues, your threats on social media. Stop doing that, because what you don't realize is when you take the time to post your problems, your issues, your threats on social media, you have actually made yourself a target in many different ways, and I'll explain them. One, if you threaten someone on social media and they see the threat, what you have just done was, one, you have told them your plans. You have just told them what you plan to do to them, which means they can now prepare for you. You have no more element of surprise, which means at any given point, they can attack you while you're threatening them. That's simply stupid. That does not make strategic sense at all. That's stupid. Two, when you post these things on social media, the authorities, the police, the government, whatever you want to call it, are watching you. They are watching you. They have now pinpointed your location, and they are now making a case against you. You've seen too many times where people, both famous or not, have made their threats and said online just like what they're gonna do, or meet me such and such, and I'm gonna do this when I see you, all that. And then those same people who post these threats on social media get arrested, get caught up, something like that. And then they wonder, how do these people know what they're doing? It's because they're posting it. They've made themselves a target. You can't say someone's snitching on you if you're posting your intentions on social media. The first one to snitch is actually the person who's posting it. And you posting weapons and guns, that's illegal. Like, do you realize that that's illegal, to what they call brandishing a weapon? When you show a weapon with the intent of harm, bodily harm, you have committed a crime. Homie, you've committed a crime. One, you threaten someone, which is against the law. Two, you're brandishing a weapon, which is against the law. So you have put yourself in a world of trouble on so many levels. And three, why it's stupid to post your beefs and stuff online. When you post these things online, 9 times out of 10, you're not alone. If you look at a lot of these videos where people are threatening people, they're not alone. And when that happens, not only do you, the one making the threat, gets in trouble, but everyone around you gets in trouble. So you're bringing everybody down. And God forbid, if you're making a threat online and other family members get involved, other people outside of the conflict get involved, what they call collateral damage, Like, it's utterly ridiculous. It is flat out stupid. Like, the best thing you can do, and I understand, you know, you being young and just when you're young and you're full of that young energy, what they call young and dumb. See, the reason why I say it is because when you're young, you have all of the energy in the world, but you lack the intellect to think through your actions. So you do things out of haste, out of emotion, not knowing or not really caring about the repercussions of your actions. You don't realize that your one action can get many people in trouble, including yourself. So it's not worth it. It's not a male thing. It's a male and female thing. It's not worth it. I promise. Like, if you have a real issue with someone, the best thing you can actually do is either call them on the phone, or, what I would prefer, you see the person one-on-one. Like, one-on-one. Like, just, if you really have an issue, first of all, don't let your young energy get you to the point where you don't even realize whether or not this issue is really an issue, because it could be a misunderstanding that it's not really that big and that important. But being young, you don't realize that, oh, like, this ain't that deep, this ain't that serious. Like, it's not that deep. You'll get so emotional that you'll think that every situation you gotta respond to. One, you don't gotta respond to every situation. Like I said before, social media is not real life. No one cares about these little beefs that go on social media, because people may egg it on. They may say, yeah, you know, get them and all that stuff. When you post some kind of beef or some kind of issue online, we may get a bunch of likes and retweets or whatever under your picture. But I'm gonna tell you something. When the beef really happens, when it really gets thick and when it really goes down, them same people who liked your post and retweeted your post, all that stuff, those are gonna be the same ones that gonna be right under there saying, "Oh, we need to stop this. We need to stop this beef. You know, it's too much violence going on." But they're the same ones who will egg you on to doing something stupid. People that you've never met. You're having a beef and you're being gassed up by people you've never met. What sense does that make? What sense does it make to go to war with a stranger over another stranger? You don't know anybody online, and you got people gassing you up off of dumb stuff. But when that dumb stuff get real, the same people that gas you up gonna be the same ones either you're not gonna hear from no more, or they're gonna be the ones pleading that people stop the violence. It's not real life, man. Stop posting your beefs, your fake beefs anyway, because a lot of times these beefs aren't even real. These beefs aren't even legit and authentic. Cut that out, man. People going to war over fake beef, and it ain't even that serious, it ain't even that deep. Ain't nobody getting touched, cause ain't nobody trying to see nobody mama crying. So stop that. It's not that important. It's not that important. No. Like, it's. Now, I'm not saying I'm not old. I'm only 36 years old. I'm not extremely old, but I've seen enough, and I've been through enough to know that crazy stuff need to cut that crazy stuff out. It's not that. It ain't really that, man. The beef ain't real, so stop posting your disagreements, your arguments, your beefs on social media for the world to see, to put their 2 cents in, and don't nobody really know what the full story is. But everybody's too emotional and too egotistical to find out what the full story is. Cut that out, man. 'Cause at the end of the day, nobody really wants to see somebody get hurt. So enough is enough of that. All right. I'll catch you all later. Peace.